Good morning, everybody. My name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I love planning. That is my main thing on this channel. So what we're going to do today is, originally I had planned just to do functional planning in my Franklin planner, show you guys how I do my daily setup, which is strictly functional. But then I was kind of thinking, I have to do all of my regular morning routine anyway, so why don't we just go through all of my planners like I am planning to for Planmas in December. So this, if you will, is going to be like a trial run for Planmas. This is kind of what I'm going to be doing every morning. Today I did not wake up at 5 like I said I was going to, but it is 6:20, so hopefully my kids don't wake up yet. We can get through this video and I can show you guys my morning planning routine. So technically, yes, this video is encompassing all my planners that I usually do, my morning planner routine, but I still will be showing you the Franklin Covey functional daily planning as well. I do that at the end, so let's do this. So the first step in my planning system in the morning is, of course, my Cultivate What Matters Goal Planner Powersheets. So I open it up to the page that we're on. So my tending list, we're already in October, and I just flip to the back section here. And this is kind of where all of my plans start from. So happy Halloween, first of all. I hope you guys had a safe trick-or-treating night. We went out, we didn't get a whole lot of candy. There weren't a lot of houses participating, but you know what? It was good. I think the kids will have enough candy for the next couple of weeks. Let's hope. And so today is November 1st. So we're going to be starting fresh in like every planner for November 1st. But how Powersheets works is I always track the day before, but there will be some things that I can go to November 1st, and you'll see that in here as well. So if I'm looking here, currently I am using my ink pen or Papermate ink dry pens to track all of this stuff. Most of everything here is crossed off. I did not finish a 4th book this month. That's okay. I'm okay with that. 3 books is a lot. And I did not do expenses yesterday, even though I had to, but that will be today after I'm done this plan with me with you guys. So stickers, no. Yesterday I pretty much took the day off after I posted my monthly Franklin planner and my weekly planning. I took the rest of the day off and basically did nothing. Actually, that's a little bit of a lie. I didn't do nothing. I actually, oh you guys, I'm going to be so happy, and I hope this video actually edits well, but I went ahead and I cleared off my entire computer. I took all the pictures. I moved iPhoto or photos from my computer hard drive to my portable hard drive. So all of the pictures are off. So I'm so happy. And then I also have my phone, all my phone photos moved over to that as well. So it's on a 4 terabyte hard drive. So I'm sure that's more than enough room for my pictures. And I'm hoping my computer runs better, because when I was editing and uploading my monthly and weekly plan with me, I was having so much trouble. Hence the reason why there's no music in the monthly plan with me, because I had added music and it didn't carry over the clips. So I was really sorry about that. I felt like I was rushing to get the video up. I wanted to get it up for Saturday. It didn't go up till Sunday. And yeah, it was a huge mess. So I'm just really glad that I was able to do that with my computer yesterday. All right, so expenses I didn't get to, but I will do them today. Stickers, no. Meditate, no. That, no. Reading, I did read a little bit. I am reading the 12-week year so far. And because we're on Powersheets, because we should be talking about goals and stuff while I'm on these, I was all gung-ho. Oops, I totally did that with the wrong color, and I totally filled in the wrong one. This is why I don't talk and plan at the same time. Wow. So I was totally gung-ho to start kind of turning my 12 weeks into 1 year, as the book suggests. And I'm not so sure, because the way I was originally thinking of having my my goals set up for 2022, you know what? They're already pretty much really, how do I say? I stuff a lot into one year. And then sometimes I break it up into quarterly segments, and sometimes it's like a goal that's like um, a goal that lasts all year. So like drinking water. I don't want to just drink water straight, 4 bottles a day for 1 week. I want to do that every day. So it's like a maintenance goal. But a lot of the goals that I have are progress or stretch goals this year for 2022, which just means they're taking a few more steps to complete their larger goals. They're bigger dreams that I have, whether it's for my work or my personal life. And so I don't really know if the 12-week year is going to work for me, but I was really thinking that I would try it. I don't know, it's a little scary because they say, like, you take a 12-week period, treat it like a year, but just do 2 or 3 goals. But there's actually a few things that I want to work on. And when I do my yearly goals, I work on these goals simultaneously. So I really stuff my days full as I can, with having a toddler at home anyway. I completely forgot. The next thing we have to do is check November just to see if there's anything that we can cross off. So for this month, I have been using my Zebra Hide Mildliner highlighters. And for some reason, I have a sticker on there. So we can just check to see if there's anything I can cross off today. It doesn't look like it because, today's like just the 1st, so there's not really a whole lot we can do. But I do want to start organizing my Asana and get back on track with that, because there is a project I'm going to be doing in the new year, so I want to get that done before. Yeah, so as of tomorrow, I'll be doing the blog Medium, because I share my blog to Medium, which is just a writer site. And then you can monetize your content on there. And then I also share it to different social media platforms. There's nothing on there that is necessary to fill in today. So the next step in my planning system, now this is going to seem like overkill. And I know a lot of you guys have said that there's so much of this stuff that I can put in my Franklin planner. So my original plan, I guess, was to start my Franklin planner in 2022. I got so excited. I started my Franklin planner in like this year. I think it was September, or I guess August was my first initial setup. And then September, I really got in there. But I still kept my old planners that I, wanted to keep for 2021. And so Erin Condren was my filming planner. This is what I did my weekly plan with me's in, until I stopped doing the videos, only because at one point I was filming up to 6 videos a week, and it just got to be too much, you guys. It's really hard to film, even if it's like a half-hour video. It takes a while to edit. So I stopped doing them because I had my sticker shop and I was busy designing my stickers. And I do have 2 kids, so it's a busy, I guess, time in my life. But anyway, so this is, I've kind of continued with my Erin Condren. It gives me a chance to use my stickers and to decorate. So I'll show you what that looks like for November 1st. This is my monthly layout. No, I don't really like show this on camera, but this is kind of how I decorate it. I just use different stickers. This time I used some washi tape from Simply Gilded. I used my Chrissy Ann Design stickers, a few Happy Planner stickers, and then some from Erin Condren. And then this is my first week. So it depends how I decorate my planners. Like I don't know. I don't really use, sometimes I use kits, but for the most part, I just use like all my stickers together and just do what is functional. This is actually more of a functional spread for me. A lot of times I will decorate with like really pretty stickers, but I kept it functional this week. So today we're going to be really busy. I try to get up at 5, like I said, but it's only like 6:30 or something. So I have to get groceries. So now I drop my son off about 8:30. And I don't know if I have time. I might just run to Sobeys, get some groceries, come right back home, feed my daughter breakfast. And hopefully that still gets me enough time so that we can make her immunization appointment at 10:20. It should be enough time because this one's pretty close. We have an appointment on Thursday that's about 45 minutes away, so this one I should be able to make. And then as soon as she's done getting her needles, I feel so bad for her, we'll come home, and then hopefully she'll be tired enough to go down for her nap. So on here I have draw my daily bullet journal layouts. So because I plan this one a week in advance, I do kind of the same thing in my Happy Planner work as well, but this one sometimes gives me different insights as to what things need to be done during the day. Not including this video, I actually have 2 videos to edit, and they're both makeup videos, so that's my main goal today, is to edit. That's why I have these stickers here. It's like my main work task. So I'll be editing my date night makeup that I had when Chad was home. My Boudoir Noir, I did create a second look with this palette. So these are Monday, like Makeup Monday videos for my other channel that I'm working on here. And I'll be working on this one. At 10 o'clock, I need to transfer my blog over to Medium. And then I also need to work on drawing out my daily bullet journal spreads today. So that's my work stuff. And I usually try doing that when my daughter is sleeping. So that one, I don't really need to add anything or change anything. It's just pretty much a reference. So next we will go to my Happy Planner work. So now this one is going to be staying for 2022. I do all of my work stuff in here. And at the end of December, I'll kind of go through my new setup and just show you guys what I've set up and how I use it. This one is my Happy Planner Home, so we'll talk about this. This is like my planner before the Franklin Planner ever existed to me for this year. So I have different sections in here, but I don't usually go through every section like every day. So the first section is something that I only touch when I have ideas, and that's my monthly Happy Planner layout. Go to November and I'll show you guys. So the only thing that I have to do is my stats today. So that's kind of a big thing for me. So I'll have to add that. I should have added that to my Erin Condren, but I didn't. So yeah, this is just the monthly layout. This is where I write down my business goals and a whole bunch of ideas that I have so I know where they are. And I like this layout because you can just, you know, it can be messy. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is just the monthly layout. The first section is my weekly business layout. Well, this is my monthly. This is what I have going on the first week. And this is my weekly. So it doesn't really count today. So yesterday, normally what I would be doing is I would be going back to Sunday and checking off everything that I did, except I didn't do anything yesterday. So I'm going to show you guys what I have planned for today. But when I come back to this tomorrow, I come look at this, and then everything that I did, I do check it here. So the only thing that I'll be like pretty much writing down here is film daily plan with me. So this is like how I plan every day. I guess I'll just call this one. And then I'll put functional or Franklin functional. And then down here, I'm going to add stats and analytics. And yeah, so this is all the stuff that I'm going to try to get done today. And it's a lot. Normally I don't have this many videos, so I've got 3 videos to edit. I've got to worry about my blog, statistics, and then also if I get time to draw out some daily bullet journal layouts for a video I will be creating for, I think it's the 12th or the 17th, I can't remember. But yeah, so that's all I do in that section. And then I go to the, oh, I jumped ahead here. We go to the social section, which is where I write down my stats. So I just write down for both of my channels here, and I usually use my iPhone for this step, but because I'm filming, I will check out my iPad. I think it's in my business section. I go to my YouTube studio, and I go to view more. So I'm still at I've actually jumped, I lost a few people yesterday, so I jumped to 1,110 subscribers yesterday. That was as of last night. Well, that number is current as of right now. And then I take a look at my views. So I look at my views over the last 365 days. So I'm at 79655. And then I also go to my watch time. Yeah, and then I do the same thing for my other channel. So I have another of these sheets, and these sheets are from Happy Planner. They're just like the social tracking sheets. So I do the same thing for my beauty channel. Okay, so that's all I do there. And then usually the last thing that I do is something that I won't do on camera. I'll do it after. But this is actually where I do all of my analytics and my statistics. So I'll literally like write out my top 10 videos. I'll write down my views, watch times, subscribers, and click-through rate. And then I'll basically like analyze it and double check where people left off in some videos, see how long, like where the watch time was spent, and just kind of base my content off of that. And I also do my stats for my sticker business. And then I write down my money as well, so any income that I had on a particular day. And I do that on business tabs here. So as of November, this is just like the business Happy Planner for 2021. And this is what it looks like. I usually track everything on the monthly page, and then I write down any business expenses, anything coming out of my account on these pages here. So that's all I do for now anyway in my Happy Planner business. And then we go to my Happy Planner home. So this one is a little bit more detailed, I guess. So this is my catch-all planner. So I basically write like everything that happens in 1 month here. And we'll go to the first. So this is kind of where I write my schedule. And again, this is before I ever thought of getting my Franklin planner or using my Franklin planner for 2021. So like obviously I have the day on 2 pages, and my floral my pages already come with like, you know, a time schedule, but I like to write it on here. So I always write on this little like block space up here the main task for the day. So that is edit today, and also I'll put statistics, or I guess analytics, and then I just fill in my day. So up, coffee, and I also started planning, so I'll put plan. And then I have to make my son's lunch, take him to school, and then I make my daughter breakfast. Except because it's Monday, we're going to get groceries first. So I'll be going to Sobeys first. And then we'll come home and have a quick breakfast. And then she has her appointment. And then she'll probably be going down for a nap. So we'll say Danica nap. She usually sleeps for 2 to 3 hours, depending on how tired she is. So I'll just put it for right there, I guess. In between here, I do my work and I read in a journal. And then at 3 o'clock, I pick up my son. We usually eat supper early. I watch my show, which is Suits currently. And then I usually clean up between like 5 and 6, which I have to put the dishes on today actually. And then we FaceTime my husband at 7. And I'll be giving my daughter a bath right after and putting her to bed. And that's usually what I do. So I want to like start getting to bed earlier, but I also want to start having the evenings to relax and maybe just watch a couple of shows because I usually never do. It's either reading, working, and I usually go to bed really late. So I want to kind of give myself some me time too. Okay, so the next section we flip over to is my home section. And I use the dashboard for Happy Planner for Home. And this is kind of how I set up my home section. So on the left side, I put all of the groceries that I'm currently needing. And the right side, I put all of the things going on. But as you can see, it's very functional. I just write it down. And so today I've got to do some laundry. I've got to get groceries and have my daughter's appointment. So tomorrow when I come back to here, I'll just check off all the things, make sure that they're done, and simple as that. So the only other thing I want to add here is I need to get some lunch meat for my son for school, and I need to get, I'm probably just going to be going to Sobeys today until we get paid on Thursday, then I'll get the rest of this stuff. But yeah, we just need, we don't need that. I need bologna, I need some bananas and strawberries. Okay, the next section I flip to, and this is my weight tracker. I'm not going to write it down here, but this is where I kind of keep track of my weight and then add it to a graph in my bullet journal. So this section is kind of like where I keep track of anything health related. So what I did is I always go back to the previous day. I fill in what time I went to bed, how much water and tea I drank, and what I ate for the day. So this is kind of how I lay it out. So I always write when I woke up, and today we woke up at 6. And then tomorrow morning I'll write when I went to bed. The focus is water. So I always want to drink 4 bottles of water. And I've also been drinking my tea or tracking my tea intake because I drink a lot of herbal tea and that kind of counts as my water as well. And then I track my food log. So breakfast, I always just have a cup of coffee. I never feel like eating. Even when I try to get into a thing about eating breakfast, I can't eat first thing in the morning. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. And then down here, I put any pain. So right now, my teeth are kind of giving me a hard time, but I'll fill this out tomorrow morning. But yeah, like I'll put if I have a headache or if I have, like I've had problems with plantar fasciitis in the past. So I'll write that down, kind of write down what I did. I've got like some special cream and stuff to put on it. And yeah, just any pain that I'm feeling or any way, like any pain medication that I take, I always write it down. Okay, so then the next section is my daughter's sleep schedule. So I didn't write when she went to bed. Saturday, I think it was like 8 o'clock. And then yesterday she woke up at, I think it was like 8 o'clock. And last night she went to bed like really late. It was already like 9 o'clock or 9:30. And then I won't really know what time she woke up today, but usually she wakes up about 7:30. It's like if she hasn't woken up already, that's when I go up to wake her up. So I'll just write 7:30 a.m. Well, once this happy planner is done, I guess there's not really any purpose to track what time she wakes up and goes to bed, especially after this week because Thursday is her 18-month appointment. And I was pretty much just tracking it to like make sure, like, so I could tell the doctor, like, you know, how long she was sleeping for. She sleeps for about 12 hours a night, which I'm pretty lucky. Occasionally she will wake up throughout the night, but it's not that often. She is in her crib, so I know she's safe, and that's all that really matters. So, and in here, I usually just put like This is like the wellness section. So like you can put daily gratitude. A lot of times I'll just put like how I'm feeling. It's almost like a journaling thing for me now. And again, it's not necessary. So of course, this whole home section is going to be going bye-bye in 2022. I don't know what happened to you guys, but my phone, this is like the first time I've ever seen this message on my phone. It literally overheated and my phone said, warning, temperature, phone can't work until it's cooled down. I have no idea what happened. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. My iPhone is the 11 Pro, and well, I guess it'll be 2 years old in February, but still, I've never had that happen, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. So all I did was I waited for it to cool off. I took off the case, and it seems okay now, but it's still a little warm. So if it happens again, I'll just wait for it to cool off. But I just wanted to show you guys what I did here. So sometimes, like I said, it's just like a little journaling thing of what we did the previous day, almost like a daily highlight. So I put like whether I was happy, you know, not so happy or sad, or another emotion, and then I just kind of wrote what happened. And then the very last section in this planner is my reading planner. I'll just show you guys. I've been keeping track of my reading. This is what has gone on so far for October. And then November, I haven't started anything yet because I'm still on like 2 books currently, and I'm trying to finish the 12-week year. But I think I already wrote out yesterday. And so I usually always write the day before because I haven't had a chance to read yet today, so that's already done. But I usually just write, you know, what I read that day. Okay, so the next part is going through my bullet journal now. And this will be exciting because we are going into November. Okay, so this was October. And the first thing that I have to do is actually write out my subscribers. So as of last night, I had 1,110. So that's actually a really good jump. It's over 100 subscribers. So thank you, all of anyone new who has joined within the last month. I hope you are enjoying my channel. So this is where I was supposed to write out my moon phases. I still haven't done it, so I'm going to go back and do it because, I mean, I made this page specifically for that, and it kind of tied in with the whole magic theme for the month, and like, you know, it was just kind of cool, kind of a cool thing, and I just never did. So I will be going back to do that. And yeah, this is the spreads that I did here, even though I do a flip through anyway. So I haven't finished this, but I usually do an outline of it during, and I never did. This was like my Harry Potter theme. It didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to, but I'll probably just outline everything, and I can take a picture and post it on Instagram. And then these are some of my lettering challenges. So I like to practice hand lettering. So my hand lettering is probably more like this style here, I guess. Or like, I don't know, maybe like this style. Not that style, but like with the nice slant to it. Kind of like this, I guess. But this is like a challenge to try to like do different things. So that's what I was trying to do there. And then I continued on this page here, which I like this. I really enjoy doing this every day. So this was yesterday. We finished all of the tasks. And this is for November. So I realized at the last moment that I never put my YouTube growth tracker on these pages. So I might just make like a small one. And I could always put it like right down here. There we go. Doesn't have to be big, just very functional. So as you can see, I've changed my bullet journal setup. I have like a check-in for November 1st, which I'll probably journal a little bit about today. Some of the goals I have, my tasks for the month, and then all of the appointments and stuff that I have to take care of that like actually have dates. So today is just immunizations. And then here's my weight tracker, which I'll fill out off camera. My dream log. I didn't remember any dreams last night, so I can't fill that out. And here's my habit tracker. So again, today, actually, because it was the 31st, we'll have to go back to here, which is for October still. I think I filled in everything that I needed to, though. Let's see. Took my gummies. I journaled yesterday. I read. I drew. And yeah, I filmed. Can I write that down? No. Oh no, I didn't film yesterday. I finished editing yesterday, but I didn't film. Okay. So yeah, everything else is filled out. And then I already filled out the mood tracker for that day. So yeah, so I always just kind of work on the day after. So tomorrow I will come to this page here and I'll fill out my habit tracker, and I just put like a little X in the box. And the mood tracker, I've picked out 2 colors. I'll show you guys. These are the colors I've picked out. They are 192 and 177. Pretty sure 192 is asparagus. That makes me think it's asparagus for some reason. Okay, and then the doodle a day. So what I have done for this month is these doodles here. So the first, oh God, I have to draw Michelangelo. So let's see if we can do it. What I do is I take either a thicker pen, or I usually take my Tombow Food Nasuke pen, and I just outline my characters. This is probably what I'll do with my Harry Potter characters after, and I just outline the actual like outline. Just so they stand out a bit. And then when I draw the next one, I just kind of overlap them, and then there's like this whole page of characters kind of building on one another. It looks kind of cool in the end. So here is my weekly setup. And now, so this is kind of what I want to change going forward in December. So because I'll be using my Franklin planner, just the dailies going forward in this January, I think. So there was like some kind of concern about like not having the weekly plan with me. And I think I'm pretty sure I'm still going to have a weekly plan with me. What I'll do is, as far as Franklin planner goes, I'll still have a weekly plan with me, but I think I'm going to like, if I am going to use the passion planner in conjunction with that, I might like fill my week out first, or I might use my happy planner business with my passion planner and then like show you guys how I fill out my daily sheets, or kind of work off my monthly calendar, my Franklin planner, and then fill out my dailies. I don't quite know yet. I can show you guys how I set up my happy planner work planner. But whatever way I do it, I'll still show you some kind of like weekly plan with me, just to show you how my week is going and what I've got up to, because I know that there are a lot of you that enjoy that. And I'll still have like the monthly plan with me and stuff, because that will be kind of like the forefront. But yeah, as far as the weekly planner goes, I don't know how much benefit there is to like, it's actually a little stressful trying to fill out so many planners. And the Teresa Collins, while I do love them, I just want to take a step back and kind of like simplify everything and downsize a little bit, which is why I had the decluttering video for November. I just kind of like took out all of the inserts and just want to stick with a few things. And as far as the work week goes in my Franklin planner, the cloth and paper inserts for the week will no longer be available come January, which I'm kind of happy about because I do have my separate Happy Planner work for that anyway. So I might still continue with the Teresa inserts. I'm not sure. That'll be a video that I'll do for my 2022 setup and show you guys actually what I've decided on. But we'll see. Like I'll still have some kind of video for you guys to watch, which shows how I weekly plan every week. Okay, so without further ado, okay guys, so this never happens. I actually ran out of room. There's more I could put on here, but anyway, this is all the stuff I have to do today, which seems like a lot, and it is. It's going to be a busy day. So that's all I do for my bullet journal. And then I guess the last step here is just to do my lettering. So the first, oh yeah, and these are from like Cindy Gunther Baldo. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, but she has a YouTube channel. It's called Lettering Every Damn Day, but I call it Love Your Lettering Practice or Love Your Lettering Challenge. And you can find her on Instagram and Llama Letters. She also has a Facebook group where you can print these off. But these are like all like swear words without being swear words. So the first one is called Fart Knocker. Some of these are really funny. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Fart Knocker. Nice. Okay, so like I said, I just do like a font that's different from like I try to be different for every day just to give myself practice. It's all this is. And because this bullet journal is a form of artistic expression, this is the perfect place for me to put this in. And I did see Cindy do this a number of years ago when she was doing her plan as you go. So anyway, that's today. So I'm going to keep this open now while I fill in my Franklin planner. So this is probably the part that you guys were all looking for and hoping for. And if I had just done this, the video would have been really, really short. But yeah, this is my new Vintage Aurora Blue Mirage binder that I transferred all of my inserts to. And when I mean all of my inserts, I mean just my 6 side tabs. So I've got info, goals, which include values too, monthly, weekly, daily, and then my notes. And my notes section, I realized I forgot to kind of flip through it. I keep my daily task cards in here, or my daily task cards, my task cards for like all of my systems. And then I have projects, my routines for like my everyday, my day themes, my schedule, my life categories, my information for my daughter's appointment for Thursday, my wine list, non-food items, personal and household, non-fiction books, fiction books, Christmas gift ideas, business supplies, life organization system, and that's like notebooks and digital, the brand outline, important stuff to me, inspiration words, karaoke songs to practice, and that's it. And then I just have some like paper back here, and then this one, which is one of my projects I'm planning for January. So this was yesterday. We use the pen that oops, that is not the pen. That is not the pen. We'll use the pen for this purpose today. My Simply Gilded pen, which I never even took off the little wax thing at the end. So I never did my budget, so I have to add that to my list today. So I'll pull out this weekly card and go to the 1st of November. I cannot believe it is November 1st already. It is actually bitterly cold out, so, you know, I can believe it. So what I like to do when I write out my list is I just pull out a few pages of insert so I can actually write on it, because I hate writing when it's in the binder like that. And we'll just kind of copy the things from November, but I'll put expenses as well. Oh yeah, I also need to do the closeout for my October budget. So that's going to be a really busy day. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's a really super busy day. And if I need to take any notes, like if there's anything extra that I need to write down, I will just simply go ahead and write it on the notes section on the next page. That's sometimes what I'll do if I run out of room. But yeah, that's basically what I do. And then I just stick in my progressive task list, which I've turned into my kind of weekly goals. And this weekly goal card, it kind of like coincides with like the 12-week year. So technically, like in the 12-week year, you're supposed to treat the 12-week period as an entire year. Every week is considered a month, and then every day is considered a week. So, you know, you pretty much get like what you would get normally done in a whole week done in one day. So I don't know. Like I don't know if it's something. It's not like I would cram what I currently have planned for the year of 2022 into um like a 12-week period. I don't think that's possible. It would just be breaking it down better, and I've already broken like I break my goals down really quite nicely throughout the year. So I don't know. Like I'm quite happy with where I'm standing right now for 2021. I've already accomplished all my goals, and I'm just kind of like adding to it for the new year. So I don't know if I like that system. But anyway, so that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this daily planning video. I know a lot of it was functional, I guess, for the except for the bullet journal. So let me know which part you like the best. And if I was to continue a weekly plan with me in the new year, what planners would you like to see me kind of like do altogether? So like, would you like to see the Happy Planner work? Would you like to see the bullet journal? Are you only interested in Franklin Planner, like, or even Passion Planner? Like, what combination would you like to see? So leave me a comment down below. Give this video a like and a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you're new here. I'd love to have you. And last but not least, click on that bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.